Hey Reacher fans, how's it going? Yeah, so latest review from the kitch is the latest Reacher book, which is Reacher 24, past tense, yeah. And I see they still can't count on Amazon, can they? They've got this as Reacher 23, right? Really? I mentioned this last time where they had the wrong numbers, yeah. So, oh, there you go. Where it lists all Reacher books on the inside and back page, yeah, and you count them up. 22, 23, because it's got middle name in as well, yeah. So 22, 23, 23, 24. Cheers. So Reacher 24, past tense, yeah. So what's the basic plot, yeah? Well, we've got an intriguing two-level type plot, yeah. The first plot is that Reacher decides that he's going to do a massive hitchhiking tour across America, starting from Maine all the way over to like California, San Diego job, yeah. And of course he's not started 5 minutes before, boom, suddenly he gets distracted, yeah. Where he notices this town where his dad grew up, and he thinks, oh, I'll look into that, like, you know, bit of family history job, like. So he goes and checks that out, yeah. Meanwhile, the other strand of the plot is there's this young couple who are coming from Canada, and they're trying to get to New York, and they've got something in this case to sell, yeah. Can they sell it and make a bit of cash, yeah, because they've got their own dreams and aspirations, what have you, yeah. So they end up, because the car's a bit crappy, they end up at this hotel, this motel, yeah, with these weirdo type guys there, yeah. So that's the other plot, yeah. So we've got these two simultaneous plot lines. Reach about the family history, this couple stuck at this motel, yeah. So that's the basic kind of setup, yeah. Is it any good? Yeah. And to be honest, I really enjoyed it, me. I rate the Reachers as kind of poor, average, good, or very good, and crackers, yeah. And this, it's very good, yeah. Almost a cracker, maybe could be even be a cracker, yeah. The interesting thing is though that, I mean, of the two storylines, the Reacher one is the more kind of bog standard one, yeah, where he's searching out family history, he busts a few heads, you know, as you expect he will be in Reacher, and it's fairly straightforward-ish, but the better storyline for me is the one at the motel, yeah, because you can't wait to get back to the motel to see what, you know, what is going on, and it keeps you guessing all the way along. You've got where is it? Yeah, you get to chapter 16, right? And I read chapter 16. And my reading habit with, say, a new Reacher is, over at weekend, because it's about 400 pages, over at weekend I were up to page 200 on it, and then use the rest of the week, yeah, spaced it out a bit for read it rest of the week. So I usually take about a week, yeah. savour it a bit. But there's a few instances in this which makes it hard to do that, because, for instance, you've got chapter 16, yeah, which is a good chapter, and I didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah, as you're reading through it, you know, at the motel, and I got to the end of it, and I thought, right, well, I'll leave that for tomorrow, yeah. And my resistance lasted about 30 seconds, and I thought, I've got to find out, I've just got to, what? Yeah. So he always has that quality in him, 9.5 times out of 10, Lee Child, where you just want to know what happens next, you want to keep on reading, yeah? And you get another, the other things I liked about it, again, chapters later on, where Reacher ends up, I think it's chapter 32 and 33, where Reacher goes to this motel, yeah, for hire out a room. Because eventually the two storylines do kind of come together, yeah. And he goes to this hotel, and oh, sorry mate, one of these guys says, oh, none of the rooms are available, blah de blah, and all explanations he comes up with are obviously all bullshit. Oh yeah, well down there they're all unemployed, aren't they? That's why we've got electricians here now, mate. Blah de blah blah. And he's coming out with this bullshit, and I'm pissing my sides reading. I thought Reacher's never going to believe this in a million years. And then Reacher goes, and he's thinking, yeah, there's something wrong now. I don't, you know, yeah, really, yeah. But the next chapter, chapter 33. Where at the end of that chapter, you just sat there thinking, what the fuck's going on here? It's bizarre. Yeah, what's going on in the motel? And you've kind of got to figure out what is actually going on here, and how's it going to turn out. But I didn't suss it, what were going on, yeah, at all. I mean, you're going through various scenarios, you think, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, no. But and when you find out what is going on, yeah, and yeah, pretty good. I did enjoy it. Yeah, it's great towards the end where it all goes to shit for the bad guys. But I don't want to give too much away, yeah, if you've not read it yet. But it's, but it'll keep you intrigued, definitely. And again, I did not guess what was in the couple's big case, big fuck off suitcase, yeah, what's in it. I didn't get that either. I mean, I had a theory, but mine were way off, yeah. But there were a couple of reviews on Amazon where some people were saying like, oh yeah, I used to look forward to Reacher Boots, but I'm getting a bit disappointed. Well, this one's, you know, he's running out of ideas. I no longer get excited at the Reacher things, blah de blah. But I don't agree. This is certainly better than Laston, which I thought were all right for about 100 pages, and then just ran out of steam. Yeah. Whereas this one, it kind of keeps you intrigued all the way through it. Yeah, and like I said, I did enjoy it. There's a couple of repeat phrases in it that he usually does, like an axe, but harder. Yeah. So overall, yeah, pretty good. Still on form, I think. Yeah. I got this latest version from Waterstones, which you get with the yellow leaf, yeah, and you get a conversation at the end between him and John Grisham, yeah. But there's another version you can get in Smith's, which again same price, tenner, where you just get the white leaf, and it's a different story at the end. I was glancing through it about some movie actor who's small, like, you know. So, but I'll read them bits in Smith's. I'm not buying 2 copies of bloody boot, yeah. And I'm also usually going on about the covers, aren't I? If you've read some of me reviews in past about how the British versions are generally a bit better than the American covers, yeah? But this cover, which is alright, but it kind of covers the Reacher story, really, it seems. Because it's got Reacher there, obviously, yeah. But if you see the American paperback version, the American hardback version, it's got a picture of the motel with the that's the motel version of it. I think I prefer the American one, actually. And if that comes out in paperback with that cover, I'll definitely buy that, yeah. And just, oh yeah. Speaking of covers and all this, I'm still getting me American paperbacks. Recently I read earlier this year Never Go Back and The Affair, yeah, because what I like about the American ones, of course, is them little pictures you get at the beginning. You don't get that in British paperback. Same with Affair, you don't get that in British paperback. Well, that's what I like about them. So they'll probably have one in the American paperback of this, yeah? So I'm kind of mini looking forward to that. So that's basically it. Basically a review of Reacher 24. Yeah. Definitely back on form. Try and guess what's in the case. I didn't. And try and guess what's going on at Motel. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good. Oh, and one last thing as well, yeah, because the words just come through on it that there's no more films. Forget the films, forget Tom Cruise. They're going to TV, yeah, and doing a Reacher series there. I've been trying to read on bits of it, but there's not that much info really. I'm not sure whether they're going to cover the books in the series or whether they're going to be newly penned stories for the TV series. I've no idea, yeah, and certainly there's no idea as yet of who they're going to cast, but it won't be Cruise, of course, so I don't know where it is, but I go for an unknown, me, get some unknown guy, yeah, who's about 6'3", 6'4", they'll be out there, yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Depends, you know, when we get more news we'll know. But by next year, for his next book, maybe we'll have a lot more news. Maybe it'll be out by then, yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, hopes are up, yeah. So that's it. My latest review. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later. Okay.